Hello, in this video we will learn on how to create hardware inventory filters in BMC Client Management. Sometimes customers may require hardware details that BCM doesn't automatically provide. These details might include information about the type of device drive connected to the system or to verify if BitLocker is enabled on any drive. With the help of the hardware inventory filter, this information can be populated under the hardware inventory of that device. In this demo, we will create a BitLocker hardware inventory filter to verify if BitLocker is enabled on the target device. The command to check if BitLocker is enabled on the target device is manage-pt-status. To create a hardware filter, you need to know the WMI namespace and its respective Windows WMI class. The WMI namespace details are present on the WMI management console, and you could access it by opening the command prompt as an administrator, typing it WMI mgmt.msc, accessing the properties, going to security tab, and when you expand the root folder, you will see all the namespaces that are supported. Windows WMI class details could be searched online. Now the hardware inventory filters are created in two steps. In the first step, you will create the filter, and in the second step, you will enable it to accept the traffic. So proceeding with the first step, you go to the global setting, inventory filters and hardware inventory. In the right pane, click on manage WMI classes. Right click to create the WMI classes and input the below details. Once this procedure is done, we proceed to the second step, where you go again to the hardware inventory and you create a filter and give it a user-friendly name. Once that is done, then the default WMI filters will populate under it. In the right pane, then you need to add the WMI class that you just created in the previous step, and in action, click on accept. In the upcoming video, we will demonstrate the same steps which will enhance your understanding of this process. So let's get started. So the command to check if the BitLocker is enabled on the device is manage-bte-status, hit enter, and we see that for the Z volume or the Z drive, BitLocker is enabled. When you switch back to the BCM console, we will see that this information is not present under the hardware inventory. So go to the device, click on inventory, go to hardware, and there is no information sharing details on BitLocker. We'll therefore proceed by creating a hardware filter for BitLocker. So under global setting, go to inventory filter, hardware inventory. In the in the right pane, under manage WMI classes, click on create WMI class and copy the WMI namespace, the class, and give it a user-friendly name. Okay, you see that the entry is created. Now go back to the hardware inventory, right click and create a filter. You can give it a user-friendly name. Under members, you will see the new filter that is created. When you double click on it, under it the default WMI filters will populate. In the right pane, right click, add the WMI class that you just created, and on the action, click on accept. Click OK. You could then assign a device to it. Click on assign object under that filter. Browse to devices and assign a device. Wait till the status change to assigned. Once that is done, then you could assign the update hardware inventory operational rule to it. Okay, so the status has changed to assign. Now let's browse to the operational rule module. And I already have this step configured, but I will still show you how to create a new operational rule. So under operational rule module, click on create operational rule and give it a user-friendly name. I'll give it hardware inventory. Click, go to steps, right click, add, look for update hardware inventory operational rule step. Disable the differential option. Click OK, OK. Expand it and assign the device to it. Wait till this completes. So we see that the operational rule ran successfully. Let's go to the inventory. So under the device, click on hardware, and yes, we see that the BitLocker details for the device has been collected. In this case, it is enabled for Z drive. This validates that creating a hardware filter for BitLocker has collected the valid information. Thank you for watching the video.